Hey guys, this is Louis again with the second update on the A-10 from Italeri. And as you guys can see, all the sub-assemblies are all together now. So we're done with the main construction of the aircraft. Problems that I had with the model. First, I think the biggest problem that I had was with the ailerons. They do not fit at all. I mean, the location pins don't even match the shape of the wings. I mean, I had to cut it and reshape it. It looks fine on the video, but believe me, in person, you can notice some gaps here and there. But I'm looking at reference pictures, and depending on the position, you could see some gaps in there in the real aircraft. The second problem that I had was the intakes and the engine base. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I read the reviews online, and this is the area that people have the most problems with. And just sand a little bit and test fit everything before you glue it, and you're gonna be okay. I had to sand down a little bit of the intake covers here, just to make them blend with the engine base. Let me show you something. You see the big seam lines on there, those are where actually the doors for the engine base will open up like that. They open up like that. And so I wasn't worried about it, because I've seen a lot of reference pictures like this one, for example. I don't know if you could see it right here. You see the seams get weathered really bad, and they're very noticeable. So I wasn't too worried about blending them in, because they're actually, in real life, they're big seams, So, but I put some Mr. Surfacer. I try to use as much Mr. Surfacer and diluted putty as much as I could, because I didn't want to sand too much. Ironically, this is, for some people, this is the most challenging part of the kit, and this is actually the only part of the kit that has raised details. I mean, there's some on the tail and on the wings, but this is where most of the raised detail is. So I wanted to avoid as much sanding as I could. Another thing that I've been reading on reviews about this kit is that the nose is too square. If you look at it, it is too square. You could take care of that by sanding a little bit of the profile right here to make it a little bit more round. That really is up to you. I didn't bother with it, because at the end of the day, if it looks like an A-10, it is an A-10. Same with the blades on the engines. They're a little too wide, and I spoke to you guys about getting new replacements, but I said, you know what, they look fine to me. You have to really look close to notice them, and they were fine, so I'm leaving them in there. But yeah, this is where I'm at. From now on, it's just straightforward, with the landing gear, pretty much bits and pieces, the radar dome, it's just straightforward. The next step that I'm gonna be doing is putting the mechanism for the canopy, the open and close mechanism, that's going under here. I'm gonna be dry brushing a little bit, and then I'm gonna be placing the canopy, getting ready for primer. Now, I said that I was gonna do the 3 green camo, but due to time restrictions, I think I'm gonna go with the 2 gray camo. I'm still debating whether or not I should do it or not, depending on on how we're doing with the time, because I'm gonna have to break down everything and start setting up for the baby room. So it depends on how long it takes me to get to that point. You know, if I'm doing the 3 green camel or the arrow 1 camel, I might just do that. If not, I'm gonna do the 2 gray tone camel or pattern, depending on my time. I don't know, I'm still debating, you know, but to me, the green camel, it's the best option. It looks way better. But yeah, that's where we are, guys. I'm really enjoying the build. It's challenging at times, but that's what I like about it. Yeah, it's a really nice kit. Another thing before I go is we're not gonna be using this seat anymore with all the photo etch on it. I'm gonna be saving that for another build, and we're gonna actually use another gift from Freddie. He saw the first update and he told me that the resin seat looks a whole lot better, so we're gonna be using that. He's gonna be sending me one, and I'm just gonna do the painting on it. So thank you, Freddie, if you're watching again. But this is where I'm at, guys. From here on in, it's pretty straightforward. So for my next update, I hope I'm already primed and all that stuff, but if not, I'll still keep you updated on where I'm at with the build. So I hope you guys stick with me. You know, like I said, it's pretty nice, very nice kit. I'm really enjoying it. So my name is Luis, and I'll catch you guys on the next update. Bye bye.